Hi guys, it's Julie. Today we'll be making probably the easiest recipe I've ever uploaded, but I realized I didn't have a cheesy garlic bread recipe, so here it is. Let's get started. The first thing you want to do is chop up some garlic. It is crucial that you use fresh garlic here. You're also going to need some fresh parsley to give it a little bit of color, and of course a loaf of bread. Can you make your bread from scratch? Absolutely. But any good quality bread that you place in the oven with butter, garlic, and cheese is going to be delicious, I promise. Even store-bought bread. But there is absolutely no reason, in my opinion, to buy store-bought garlic cheese bread. Preparing it at home is so much better. You want to add the fresh chopped garlic to the softened unsalted butter. I don't like melted butter for this. I prefer softened butter for this, and it's always a good idea to make a little extra softened garlic butter and just keep it in the fridge for when friends and family come over. You can always have the garlic butter ready. Add the fresh chopped parsley and then season it with salt. That's pretty much it. You want to take a serrated knife and slice the bread open and then cut it into two pieces. Also, two things. If you want this to be super thin, like a chain pizzeria garlic breadsticks, you can actually make this with pizza dough and top it with garlic butter and cheese. Another thing you can do if you're watching your carb intake, you can discard some or most of the dough. So I used 4 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons for each piece of bread, which is pretty big. If you're using a smaller piece of bread, you can always cut the recipe in half, or just like I mentioned earlier, just refrigerate the rest. You want to smear the butter all over, and then you want to throw on the cheeses. My secret ingredient is a little bit of cheddar cheese. I know it sounds kind of weird, but I like when cheesy bread has little yellow spots. I know that sounds weird. And now I just realized that my bread had a hole. I didn't even notice when I was filming or eating it. You can do any kind of cheese here. For Thanksgiving, I plan on doing fig spread and goat cheese. You don't really need a recipe for that. You can just eyeball it and buy the prepared fig spread. I haven't tried it yet, but I'll let you guys know how it turns out on Instagram. Follow me if you like. And like I said, very little cheddar cheese. I also like to do a little bit of dried oregano. You can also do Parmesan cheese if you like. We're going to bake this for about 10 to 15 minutes or until the cheese is completely melted. This is what it looked like when it came out of the oven. Honestly, the video photos do not do it justice. This was amazing. I mean, it's bread, cheese, and butter. Some marinara for dipping would be awesome. Definitely give this a try. Let me know what your favorite bread is. Mine is definitely this. If you make this, definitely let me know. And I want to thank you all so much for watching.